My name is Maureen Waititu. This is Founders Friday. It started as a hobby, and then my fiancé encouraged me to turn it into a business, like a joke. He was like, we're doing this right now. And I'm like, what? Yes, we're doing this right now. And he opened my Instagram page. He had experience on how to market things online, so he guided me through. And yeah, within no time, it was up and running. Believe it or not, I did not raise any money to start my business. I started with what I already had, that is the few pieces I had made. I marketed them, and then once I sold them, I returned that money, and it's been cycling since then. My mission was to provide unique, good quality, affordable pieces that anyone and everyone can afford. What I create with my hands, I know no one can do that. It's what makes me stand out, because even if I delegated that to someone else, I know they cannot bring it to life. With the business, I won't call it failure, but I wish I can grow faster than I am growing. But then I keep forgiving myself, because I'm not only handling the business, but I'm handling a lot of other things at the same time. My first job, wow, I started volunteering from high school. I would volunteer in school, go to the staff room, and I've always been, thinking, how can I make an extra coin, or how can I gain experience? And but my first real job, I worked as a waitress. Yes, that's shocking. And dealing with people in the service industry made me grow my patience, and that is my greatest skill right now, or rather advantage, patience with clients. There's this lady called Style Pantry. She is a fashion icon of sorts. She just puts her work out there, and her work speaks for itself. And she has a banging body after being a mom of 3. And also, considering she's an older lady, she's someone I want to be someday. I want to be as big as anyone can be. And I want to be such that, to leave a legacy, such that if I'm unable to run that business, I've had other people under me. So creating employment is one, and also delegating my work and teaching people my skills and letting them make it original for themselves. So just giving out, that's my main goal. Diligence, patience, and also a positive attitude, especially towards being corrected, because I like things done in a certain way, and if that person can't come up to my standards, definitely I can't work with them. I've been lucky to have 2 people who do that for me already in the business, and they understand me. I don't have to keep repeating the same thing. So if they understand that, then it's easier to make the business run smoothly. It's a trial and error, considering my business is so young. Luckily, I haven't had to transition through a lot of people. Then again, if a person meets those qualities, I also understand their weaknesses, so that if, for instance, I'll give an example. If I give instructions and I know this person is not a good reader, such that they don't read and understand, they'll call me back and say, oh, what is this? And I'm like, it's in the message and all that. I have to draw myself back and say, wait a minute, I know this person's weakness is A, B, C, D. Can I work with it? And then if his pros or her pros outweigh the cons, then I go ahead. I don't look for perfection. It's the mere fact that you're willing to learn and you're willing to take my business to the next level. Oh, and of course, customer care, because we deal a lot with clients. If I hear a client complain once or twice, then that's it. My family, especially my fiancé, he's been such a huge support. I remember when I started the business, he used to go and drop all my orders. Yes, he would take some time off from his work, and he would go and do that. And then of course, sometimes when I lack motivation, I look at my kids and I have to keep pushing. I advertise my products online through my Instagram page, which is LifeandMauhair. And once I do that, there's a specific way I package my product. I make it look real. I will never download any picture. I post what is already there, so that when I put it up, a client can come and see, wow, this is the same product I'm going to receive. So my main place is Instagram. I've had to turn down a few clients when they're being difficult. You see, for instance, if a client doesn't want to go through the process I'm giving them and they are a bit difficult, I can tell them, it's okay, I don't need to work with you, but in a way that, you know, they won't feel unwelcomed. But before that, I'd have to have taken them through every step. And if they can't agree, then that's okay. But sometimes, then again, I have to mention, those are very, very few and rare cases. I have my personal page, which has a considerable amount of followers. That is my main place, such that if I direct people to my business page, it's so easy to have traffic there. Because I haven't had a chance to network in person, but I let my online presence speak for itself. So that works for me. As we speak, I have someone on board. And this person is bringing in a product which I have not been able to bring in. What I consider is, if she has my vision, or if he has my vision, then why not carry each other to the next level? As long as I'm not losing, and as long as they're not losing, and we're on the same page, that's all that matters. My main place is growth, authentic growth, nothing artificial. Getting clients on board such that these clients refer other clients, these clients keep coming back, and our name is good out there. That matters, and that's what I want to look back 12 months from now, realistically, and say, if people look back, they'll be recognizing my work and saying, wow, would rather go to LifeandMauhair because that's where I can get, you know, this and that product. I see myself at least having had a few stores open and having had a larger number of employees. Yeah, because I think that is what also motivates me. When I see another person benefiting from my work, then that makes me really happy and makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. Don't wait to have 100,000 in your account. Don't wait to have 1 million. Follow your passion and make it work for you. That's what I did. I was just making hair at home, and still it's a journey. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be, but it's a journey. So patience is key. Work with what you have and know who to target, and you'll be good. Be kind to everyone. You never know what a person is going through. Just be kind.